Alright, you guys, I'm really nervous and extremely excited right now because I'm about to interview Slipknot. And as you all know, it's a bunch of crazy and we don't know, we might get all 9, we might get 1 or 2 or whatever it is, but last time I interviewed them was psychotic. We almost got stampeded. Crazy band, crazy music, and I can't wait for this, although I'm about to piss my pants, so enjoy the fear,
You want some more? Do you want some more?
I'm really nervous right now, just in case you're all curious. About to pee my pants because I have to go pee, and because of the band itself. Much respect and much nervousness. Hey! What up, dog?
Hey, shut up!
Hey, you two.
Hey, shut up!
What we sitting here?
The love is overwhelming. Now you're all standing up for me. So Slipknot has arrived, in case you haven't noticed by the beautiful treatment that I get from the band.
Always.
Always.
Feel that?
Thanks a lot, baby. Thanks for making it. What's going on, y'all need to be over there for me. Because I'm in charge of this situation.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? Yeah, well, just give me the camera. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. We're in charge of this.
What's up there?
All right, well, let's get right on to this. What the hell's been going on? What's new? You've had a lot of new going on. What can people expect from you now after the last time they saw you in 2001?
It's basically kind of back to basics with everything, you know? With the Iowa tour, there was so much kind of going on that people forgot that we don't need any of that stuff, you know? So we stripped it down to the basics, just us and the instruments, and we've been shredding through it, you know? I mean, America has no idea. It got to the point where, like, every band was taking out pyro. The only reason is because they kind of just stood there, you know, and yanked their cranks. Well, guess what? Bands have been doing this for years without all that crap, and that's us, you know? We made our bones doing it. We made our bones getting out into the, you know, into the middle of it, and this is the way it is.
Pay attention to me! They're pissing me off!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know.
Now, Metallica had to get a shrink to oversee them while they were recording Saint Anger. Did you guys feel at any point that you need some psychological help in order to deal with each other once again after all this time?
Why does everybody keep asking us that?
Because you're some crazy
If a psychologist stepped in and got involved with this band, he'd need one.
He'd
He'd have to leave.
He'd throw his hands up and go,
I don't know what the poop is about! Jesus!
He said poop.
he called the poop.
Out of the paper and scan on my team. Trying to commit and
What's up with the new mask? You got new masks? Are you trying to say something about your identity? What do they mean? And what
It's just a growth process, you know. We try and do something different every album. It's just like when you see someone a couple years later, you know, it's a different perspective on, you know, what our music is.
So each mask pretty much reflects who you are.
It's just a way for us to, you know, physically be the music, you know? I mean, that it's so ugly and beautiful that it's just, why not, you know? I think more bands should do it, and that they don't is stupid.
Talk about the new record, Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. What are the subliminal things that you're trying to put through? Because so far your music has been very upfront and very clear about its message. So what are you trying to say with this one?
Basically, the concept behind Subliminal Verses is that there's 2 levels of information. There's the blatant, and then there's the kind of subdued, which is kind of underneath. You know, the blatant always comes off the way it is. You know, it's in your face, it's right there. And you can listen to a song 1,000,000 times and get the same message. But with the subdued, which is kind of underneath, under the smoky remnants of it, that's where the subliminal part comes in, because there's always 2 sides to every story. The real message that comes through is that just when you thought you understood us, there's a whole new program ready for you guys to download. And that's just and that's basically what it comes down to.
Now, I know you guys were holed up in Rick Rubin's house for the recording. What was it like being stuck at somebody else's house, especially his? All 9 of you. How the hell did that go?
I mean, he came and saw us play at the LA Forum, and we just got a really good vibe from him. It just seemed like the natural thing to do. At first, it was kind of weird because we had all been off kind of doing our own separate things for a while.
Right.
But it is exactly what we needed to come together as a band so that we could open up this new level of communication that we had. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, if you separate from a girlfriend for a while and then you come back to her and you realize,
Sex is better.
yeah, what it is about her that you missed, you know, and things like that. And it really opened our eyes to that. We had like so much more freedom on this album to like experiment with different, you know, amplifiers, different layering, different guitars, I mean, it was just amazing.
The separation is something that is really noticeable, like, you know, from me being the main drummer to hearing the other percussionists here and like the guitars being completely centered and in your face, as opposed to sometimes just the direct approach on the other albums was just very in your face.
Right.
I think that served its purpose, you know, and but the thing is we really built upon it this time. What the are you guys laughing at?
What? Nothing. We're just nothing.
Just making sure.
It's all good.
Nice banana you got there in your crotch. You need me to peel,
notice that?
you need me to peel that
Notice
for
that?
you. Come here.
Huh?
Come,
No.
The damaged one. All my life
Let's talk about your single duality and the fact that some totally psychotic family actually let you go in their house and play there, which you completely bashed, besides the point that you invited a bunch of fans. What was that like for you? What's the song about? And how much fun did you have trashing somebody else's
It was
house?
awesome. It wasn't our house. At first they were like, we're gonna do it in one of your guys' house, and we're like, nope, screw that. Just the fact that we put the call out, and within like literally minutes, I mean, people were responding, people were calling up, and I mean, for like kids from all over the world, man. We had one kid, Jay, flew in from Hastings, England, which is, you know, 17.
That's
He's like, I'm
psychotic.
getting on a plane and I'm going somewhere I've never been. It was just insane. Flew out. Everybody had a great time. We just destroyed this house, man. And like, there's a laundry list that I don't even know where the end of it is. I mean, there was water damage, broken glass. Somebody ripped the basketball hoop off the damn pole. I didn't even know there was a basketball hoop
See,
there.
metalheads like sports.
Yeah, right. Only Frisbee.
The producer chick was freaking out. She like comes out there with a bullhorn. Stop it now! Stop it!
Yeah, there was definitely sand in her vagina. Is there sand in your vagina?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, there is.
No.
You seem like somebody who's got some sand in their vagina.
Only when I on the beach, because you
Yeah?
know it gets in everywhere.
Yeah?
I do live by the beach.
Yeah?
It happens. All right, mother. I'm still here with Slipknot, and here goes. Anyway, back to your band. Aside from my dude, no, dude, it's my interview. Listen.
All right, let's talk about the band.
I have to know, I gotta ask this. I mean, like I said, you guys have done a bunch of other on your own. You took your time off, and as you know, all your fans are wondering, is this the last Slipknot record? Will there be more?
This will definitely not be the last Slipknot album. You know, whether it comes, you know, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, 5 years from now, this band will never end. Even if we broke up, this band would still keep going on. This thing has become bigger than us. It's about what we've done. It's about what we're leaving behind.
You
It's
guys
about
are force, man.
exactly. I mean, this band will continue to go and continue to show the world that there's no need for bull in this industry. There's no need for any of that. If you want to do something, go out and do it. If you don't want to do something, sit on the sidelines and suck ass. This band will continue to just do this the way we've always done it. And that's it, you know. Will this be the last album? Yeah, for a little bit. You know, obviously, we're gonna, you know, we'll go and do our respective things. Chris has got his thing. Will we get back together? Probably. No promises, though. You know, the less we make predictions in the future, the less we look like hypocrites in retrospect. And that's just, it's just that simple.
Yeah, thank you for answering that. I really want to thank you for coming here and talking to me, even though you treat me like but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Kind of like it, man.
Talk to you, Bubbles. Very nice.
Bubbles, thanks. All right, you guys, so that was the interview, and as you all know, it was really nervous and really anxious and really excited to talk to these guys again. And it was all that I expected and more. I was not surprised at Corey attacking me because every time we meet, that seems to be the story. But much love to you, dude. I know you love me on the inside. It's all good. And thank you for the other guys keeping it going. Joey, you're the man. And just really appreciated the sincerity and for them to come out here and talk to me and make it badass.